What is your most unpopular musical opinion? I'm 24 and I play organ. The instrument needs to come back alive. They're so versatile and sound so awesome. Adding riffs and runs into every vocal line of a song does not make the song better. Occasional, well-placed riffs are great. But when the lyrics become borderline incoherent because the singer is too busy trying to run up and down the scale as fast as possible, then maybe it's time to tone it down. The banjo slaps. Sade is underestimated, at least in Russia. Popular music can in fact be good. I don't care if an artist fits into the correct category, i.e. Green Day isn't real punk. You plebe. Good rock music is just good rock. Shut up about what it is or isn't and listen or don't. Edit. Plural word don't need no plural. Music copyright law needs to be way looser. Currently it's being enforced by people who really don't understand music theory and why exactly. It's impossible for anything truly original to be written, which is beyond ridiculous. There are 12 semitones possible in an octave, setting aside quarter tones and other smaller delineations, as they're too subtle for most people to even understand, and also vanishingly rare in most musical styles. There are only so many ways you can arrange 12 notes, especially when adhering to a specific musical framework like is done in popular music. There should be enough copyright law to protect people from having exact copies of their music stolen. But other than that, everything needs to be completely done away with. But this sounds like this other thing. Nope. Doesn't matter. All music is referential. It's all the same stuff, just rearranged into different patterns that have all been done before. No pop star should ever be sued by or sue another musician unless the exact notes of an entire phrase of music including chord structures has been copied exactly. You can't copyright a melody that uses 5 notes that play over AIVI chord progression. You can't copyright a cowbell playing quarter notes for 4 measures. You cannot copyright a 1 chord with a second suspension, etc. Edit. It was correctly pointed out that this is less an unpopular opinion than a contentious opinion, which I entirely agree with. That said, no one actually pays attention to unpopular opinions. So contentious ones with relatively broad support are as close as you'll really get on a platform like Reddit, where upvotes usually determine visibility. You can like older music without being a snob, contrarian, or member of Lurong generation. The older I get, the more annoying it is to hear anyone shit on something they never listened to while crying they were born in the wrong era. Edit. Turns out this opinion is a little popular. I am okay with that. Remember to sort by controversial. Michael Jackson's Off the Wall is better than Thriller. We live in the most interesting time for music probably ever. The sheer degree of variety and diversity coupled with access to unknown indie artists, superstars, and music from throughout history, all underscored by a rise in technical competency across the board. If you can't find something you enjoy, it says more about you than anything else. One of the most massively underrated artists in the US is Mark Gormley. I think Nickelback has some bangers. Silence is fine. I don't usually play music when I am driving, and this seems to freak people out. Shrek the Musical is actually pretty good for what it is. Country music guitarists of the past such as Jerry Reed, Glenn Campbell and Roy Clark are way more proficient than a number of recognized guitarists. I'm convinced most family-friendly pop and R&B music is written and possibly performed by AI. I have to listen to that shit at work and I swear it was made to be put on the millionth fucking Kids Bop collection. I feel like it's a rule that bass players have to look like they're too cool for what they're doing. Growling, like in death metal, is a genuine style of singing that requires talent. Sweet Caroline, Don't Stop Believing and In the Air Tonight don't need to be played literally everywhere.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.